I am going to be a full-time Disney Lorcana content creator. Hey Illumineers, Rebecca Quest here, and I have some pretty big news to share. It is equally exciting and scary. The cat is out of the bag. I am going to be a full-time Disney Lorcana content creator. What does that mean? Well, it means that up until now, I've just been a content creator part-time, and I have a full-time job that I do working from home for a nonprofit organization. I do a lot of data and reporting and things like that. It's a wonderful job, an amazing organization, and I work with some pretty incredible people, and I loved what I do. But it wasn't what I was most passionate about, and Disney Lorcana has tapped into my passions, and I have been fortunate enough to have a content creator journey that has led me to this point where I'm able to make the decision to leave my job and focus on Disney Lorcana content full-time. And I could not be more excited, more thrilled, and a little bit nervous about it because it's a big change. But there's one thing I know for sure, and that is that I'm ready to jump in, and I'm ready to have fun. And little Rebecca would be pretty amazed at where grown-up Rebecca is sitting right now. And of course, I don't mean here in my house, I mean where I am with creating Disney Lorcana content, the kinds of things that I've been able to do, the opportunities that I've had, and most of all, the creativity that I've been able to tap into and share with others on their journey with Disney Lorcana. So to tell you a little bit about how I arrived at this decision, and I'm also going to tell you what you can expect going forward and how you can support me. So if you don't know, I started creating Disney Lorcana content back in September of 2023, right when the first chapter was launching. I hear rumblings about Disney Lorcana, this new TCG similar to Magic the Gathering and other TCGs out there, but it's all Disney. And I was like, hold up a second, what? Come again? Because that is pretty incredible. It's two things that I really enjoy, and maybe I should check it out. I saw how popular it was right away. If you've seen videos of Gen Con or the videos of Downtown Disney when it first launched, it was nuts. And so I decided I'm gonna jump in on this and see what it's all about, check out the game. And I jumped in and started learning how to play. I grabbed one starter deck, which was all that I could find. I started researching online how to play. I am always on Instagram. I love Instagram as a platform, and so I was searching for Disney Lorcana creators on Instagram, and there really weren't any. And the few that I found were mostly in other languages like German and French. So I decided, well, I'm excited about this game, why don't I talk about it? I also saw in a lot of Facebook groups a lot of negativity. People who were brand new to TCGs asking questions that were sometimes very simple questions, but they didn't know, and they were just getting hounded on and jumped on and kind of made fun of. And I really didn't like that kind of toxic environment that was being created. So I decided to make content that was specifically geared to help make people feel welcome and that they weren't afraid to ask questions. I also wanted to have fun, make people laugh, and over the course of the last 2.5 years or so, I've created content to help new players learn how to play, help seasoned players laugh and smile, share the news of the latest in Disney Lorcana, and that has led me to some pretty incredible places. I was asked to be on the casting team for the first season of Disney Lorcana Challenge. I was so excited to be a part of the first season of the DLCs, and I got to travel around the United States, being involved with that and sharing more of my love and passion for this game with the wider Disney Lorcana community. And then I was wonderfully, graciously, so honored to be asked to be a part of the first World Championship team as well. And that was kind of like this pinnacle moment for me that kind of summed up my journey as a content creator up until that point, to be a part of that event and with those people and the players. And I just knew that there was something about Disney Lorcana and what I had found that was gonna be part of my life for a long time. Now it feels like we have rocket shipped to the moon. I was asked to be a host for the entire season of not just North America, but also the European Disney Lorcana challenges for season 2. And so I have been able to travel the world this year. My content is growing, and I now, because of all of those opportunities I've been given, it's starting to creep in too much and into my current life. You know, I am a mom of 2, and I was working full time. And even though I worked here from home, and which gave me so much flexibility, and to work remotely, like, that was huge. But getting the time off to travel to different events and just be involved in content creation the way that I want, it was starting to conflict too much. So I talked with my husband, and we decided that it does make sense for me to make this jump. And so I have given notice to my day job. On May 7th is my last day of work, which is pretty exciting because on May 8th is the release of Wilds Unknown, and that's also gonna be my first day as a full-time Disney Lorcana creator. And anytime that I think about what this means and what I'm gonna be able to do now, it makes me kind of emotional because I just know how much passion that I have about this, and now I'm gonna have so much more freedom to share that and do the things that I love and not constrained as much of my time. So I did want to share some of the things that you can expect going forward. So going forward, you're of course gonna see all of my same content that I'm doing over on Instagram, but I'm gonna expand out to other social platforms as well. TikTok probably a little bit more, although I will confess that TikTok makes me feel a little old and I still have to figure out what's going on over there. But I know that there's a wonderful Disney Lorcana community that is on TikTok, so you'll be seeing more of me there. You're also gonna be seeing a lot more of me here on YouTube. That is top of my list that I wanna dive in here, share more long form content with you, some welcome to Disney Lorcana series to help teach new players and beginners how to play the game. I want to do some unboxing videos, instructional videos, also song parodies. Y'all know I love a song parody. I'm definitely going to be doing more of those, so I can't wait. Anytime new products come out, give my reviews and talk about the latest news in Disney Lorcana, as well as what's going on in my life as a Disney Lorcana creator. There's going to be a lot more here on YouTube, and so I hope you'll subscribe, you know, like this video, subscribe, do all those things, and stick around with me here on YouTube because it's gonna be a lot of fun. I also hope to create some other resources and guides that will be free to people, but I do have one thing that is going to be paid, and that is I am launching a Patreon. This is something that I've been thinking about for a really long time, and I was never sure when would be the right time to launch it, but now that I'm going to be a full-time Disney Lorcana creator, now is the time. I am offering Patreon supporters 2 different levels to subscribe to the Happy Questing Club. So you can join the club or Club Plus to get more behind the scenes content, exclusive posts from me about what's going on, and I also have some other magic things up my sleeves. I hope that you will check out the Patreon. I am gonna be doing lots more content and fun things. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported me in my Disney Lorcana content creator journey up till now. I cannot thank this community enough for the laughs, the smiles, the hugs, the support. I love seeing everyone in person at the DLCs and other events, as well as engaging with people online. This community truly is incredible. I cannot be more grateful to be a part of something so wonderful, and not just the Disney Lorcana community, but also everyone at Ravensburger and the Disney Lorcana team. Huge thank you to everyone there and for their support as well. May 8th, I'm gonna be a full-time Disney Lorcana content creator. I cannot wait for what the future has in store. It's gonna be so much fun, and I hope you'll join me for the journey. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy questing.